This is CC Cycle 3, Week 12. Here's some encouragement for you. Just because things could have been different doesn't mean they would have been better. Hebrews 12:2 says we must focus our eyes on Jesus, the author and finisher of our faith. So I like to picture us in a boat rowing to Jesus and not looking left or right. In fact, when I get distracted by worries or problems, I often like to just say, Jesus, 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 to fixate on him. And that brings me much peace. Be the example so light heals souls, magnifying God, starting with B for Bible. We are going to do all of the books of the Bible, starting with Old Testament. Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, say Joshua. Joshua, Judges, Ruth, 1st and 2nd Samuel, 1st and 2nd Kings, 1st Chronicles, 2nd Chronicles, Ezra, Nehemiah, Esther, Job, and Psalms, Verbs, Ecclesiastes, Song of Solomon, Isaiah, Jeremiah, Lamentations, Ezekiel, Daniel, Hosea, Joel, Amos, Obadiah, say Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Jonah, Micah, Nahum, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Habakkuk, Zephaniah, Haggai, Zechariah, Haggai, Zechariah, Malachi, Malachi, Malachi. These are the books of the Bible, the books that you should know. Let's learn where they are. Hide them in your heart. These are the books of the Bible, the books that you should know. Let's learn where they are. Hide them in your heart. New Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, and Romans. 1st Corinthians, 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians, Colossians, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, 1st Timothy, 2nd Timothy, say Titus, Philemon, Titus, Philemon, Hebrews, James, 1st Peter, 2nd Peter, 1st Peter, 2nd Peter, 1st John, 2nd John, 3rd John, 1st John, 2nd John, 3rd John, Jude, and Revelation! Yay! All right. And then, of course, we also already know John 1:1-7. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. This was in the beginning with God. All things were made by him, and without him nothing was made that was made. In him was life, and his life was the light of man. And his light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There was a man sent from God, whose name was John. This man came for a witness, to bear witness of the light, that all men through him might believe. Timeline starts. Oh, okay. With Genghis Khan. We're gonna march. Genghis Khan rules the Mongols. England's Magna Carta. Ottoman Empire. Marco Polo's journey to China. The 100 Years' War. And Black Death. The Renaissance. China's Ming Dynasty. English, principal verb parts of to sit. To sit, sits, sat, sitting, sat. Spanish. A day, un día, a week, una semana, semana. A month, un mes, a year, un año, a season, una estación, a schedule, un horario, an appointment, una cita, a meeting, una reunion. Latin. Oh, this is a wrong page. Here we are. Now we are taking John 1, 1 through 7, and we are learning it in Latin. So in the beginning was the word is in principio erat verbum. Again. In principio erat verbum. All right, history. Tell me about General Robert E. Lee. Here we go. In 1865, General Robert E. Lee surrendered to General Ulysses S. Grant at Appomattox Courthouse in Virginia. Science. What are the major purposes of blood? Major purposes of blood. Major purposes of blood. Transportation, protection, communication, regulation. Major purposes of blood. Major purposes of blood. Math. Teaspoons and tablespoons. 3 teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon. 2 tablespoons equals 1 fluid ounce. And geography, we're going to do last week's as well because it's the same tune. So let's start with U.S. Northern Appalachian Mountains. White Mountains, Green Mountains, Adirondack Mountains, Allegheny Mountains, U.S. Northern Appalachian Mountains, U.S. Southern Appalachian Mountains, the Great Valley, Blue Ridge Mountains, Great Smoky Mountains, Cumberland Mountains, and Mount Mitchell, U.S. Southern Appalachian Mountains. Peace out, bye. Okay, bye.